And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field, trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The quarterback's got it on the option. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it?
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Finds the receiver wide open. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I'd love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Send the back in motion. Direct snap. Touchdown, North Texas. They cap the drive with 6 points. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Clemson offense is back out there. Last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. There was no receiver in the area, and looks like it'll be an intentional grounding call. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Gets rid of it on the move. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now, who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top-5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now, with so much on the line early in the year, tight game, who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
That pass is caught. Look out, room to run here. Both out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple of yards from the goal line.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. And on this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
You know, sometimes you just have to feel sorry for the defense. You've got everything covered. The backs, the receivers, everybody's accounted for. And here comes the tight end slipping out and taking a short pass to the end zone. Great play design by the offensive coordinator to give the big guy a touch and get him into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. On first down, it's play action. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. It felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quick throw. The catch is made. Oh, and the football comes out. Ball scooped up by the defense.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Hands off to the left. Makes a nice move there. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Tried to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
That's just great defense. Came up with a big sack on second down, put this offense in a very unfavorable third and long. They've done their job, and now we got a fourth down coming up.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Finds room at the 30. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Now it's second down here. Running back with the football. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he drops back in the gun. Pressured and sacked. A clutch stop on that 2-point conversion. Still a 2-point game.
Clemson, 22.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's field. The returner trying to create good field position here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Mean Green. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
It's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Across the 40. Out past the 30. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, desperate times call for desperate measures. And down a couple scores with just minutes remaining, the quarterback here tries to do too much, forcing it to one of those vertical routes.
Leaning on the run game here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. Single back. Takes the handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Coming up, second down and goal.
Green 25.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Touchdown, North Texas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the extra point up and good. They stretch the lead to 16 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
22.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The Tigers come to a line in the hurry-up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. Extending the play now. They'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. An inside give now from the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grabbed by the receiver. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. They move the six. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and it's nearly picked off. Could not hold on to the ball in the end zone. Sets up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Breaks into the open. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Mean Green. A big defensive score.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.